We're in my parents' courtyard right now here in Mexico, and we're just gonna do Twitter Tuesday from here. We have lots of other places outside that we could do it, but it's pretty consistently loud outside, so we thought we'd try this. It's a little quieter. Rethink ADHD says, even if I made millions, you'd never see me in a new car or fancy clothes. No thanks. My vibe is comfort and reliability. More sincere. If we made millions, would we have the fancy new stuff? What?
That's stupid.
Did you hear what we were saying?
Yeah.
If you want to pick comments, then come and sit down. Let people see you. Come on, come here. I want to know what you have to say about this.
Yes, scoot over. Welcome, Sparky.
Even if I made millions, you'd never see me in a new car or fancy clothes. No thanks. My vibe is comfort and reliability. More sincere.
Comfort and reliability mean a nice, expensive car. Buy a bunch of cheap crap cars, and they're not reliable, and they're not going to be comfortable.
I have to agree there, except for the fact that if you buy a new car, then you're basically throwing away 40% of the value of the car when you're driving it out of the lot.
Yeah, new versus newer.
The thing with new cars is that it's a frivolous loss of money.
Okay, so what do you think in general about the whole vibe and sincerity thing?
The vibe of being rich.
Rich people sometimes coming across as douchebags, I suppose, is possibly partly what he means, maybe?
The thing is, I don't understand what the more sincere part is.
I think you should expound on his tweet.
It's a tweet.
Because it's kind of crap.
That's how tweets work.
If you want to just spew out some generic crap, then go for it.
No, I don't think he's spitting. I don't think he's
saying
talking
anything
about.
bad.
It's just giving his personal opinion. The only thing is that I don't understand why he thinks that if you have the money to wear that stuff, then how are you not being sincere is my question.
It can come across as pretentious.
I think what he wanted to get across wasn't worded right. That's all I'm saying.
I think that your tweet was kind of lost on them. I personally feel like I agree. Just because I make a lot of money doesn't mean I'm going to change the way that I live my life. I would still shop mainly for deals. I would probably choose to live in a little bit nicer house and probably drive a decent car. No, I wouldn't throw money away on it like he was saying, but I'm not going to change up how I live just because I have money.
Would you eat better?
I would choose to eat probably mainly organic and way more fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, well, see, some people might think that's pretentious.
You vegan, vegetarian, pretentious.
Where would you buy that stuff? You wouldn't buy organic stuff at Aldi, would you?
They have organic stuff
Some,
there.
but not all the organic.
Plenty. That's my whole point is, if I had a less expensive place to go versus a Whole Foods and get better stuff for the same quality, I would go to the lesser place, not the Whole Foods.
Then you can't make the assertion that you would not change your lifestyle because you are.
I'm saying I wouldn't change my mentality of how I do life. I wouldn't be like, oh,
you didn't
money,
say that.
Money, do all the expensive things.
I think we have a lot of stuff that we would like to do if we would have a little bit more money.
Okay, but that's not even what he was saying. He didn't say he wouldn't do things with the money.
I mean, if you think about it, the way that we live might be construed as pretentious because we don't like to be at home when it's cold. We decide to go somewhere else. So that could be seen as pretentious. It's a load of crap that people think that just because somebody has money and they use it, then somehow they're being pretentious. I don't think that's the case.
Okay, that was my words, not his words.
I think what he means is he wouldn't be a sellout if he had a bunch of money.
Okay.
I just think it feels like this society, and I'm not saying anything about, well, it might be. This society sees people that have money as bad automatically. Somehow, if they have a lot of money, then they must have screwed somebody over.
Okay, I think what he's saying, though, is nothing to do with if they have money or not. My vibe is comfort and reliability, more sincere. He probably likes casual, for pity's sake.
But he said never. That was a flag for me.
So basically, I guess today's Twitter Tuesday was a rant about money and way of thinking. Okay, but oh my
Gracious.
gracious.
Well, I want to think before I speak usually. Not that I'm that good at it, but